Okay, Dustin, I'm really starting to lose faith here. We didn't see too much rain this morning, at least not when I was awake. I got up at 6:45. Didn't see too much rain all morning. So what are our chances of storms rolling in? 3 ingredients, I know.
We have all 3.
Okay, but they're just, that chef has to mix them a little bit better, I think.
We're getting there. You know, it's brewing up as we speak. The
Okay.
rain is on the way tonight. I was expecting a few more of those little pop-up things this afternoon. They didn't fire up, but they're on the way tonight, and the reason is we'll have that, of course, critical third ingredient, a cold front.
Yeah.
And that's going to give us some good storms tonight, mainly after midnight. So, of course, most people will be home, asleep, that kind of thing.
Probably better that way.
But it is still could be on the strong side of things, maybe severe. We'll be talking about that. But of course, yes, you're right. Look at our local radar. There's nothing happening. We got that little spot that fired up. It looks like north of Detroit, but that's next to nothing. For now, we're in the nice sunny spot. Just a few clouds around here and there. And that sunshine, which has been around most of the morning and afternoon, has helped push our temperatures well into the 80s, just as we were expecting. Nice and warm out there. Heat, what we call instability. Last couple of weeks, Sarah and I often talk about those ingredients. Instability or heat is your good one, and then the other one is moisture. That helps us give rain content. Dew points are well into the 60s. When they're over 60-degree dew points, it's noticeably humid out there. So between that, heat index is closer to 90. Well, that's going to be really good fuel for those thunderstorms later. So it's brewing up until we get that trigger, the third ingredient. That's the cold front. You can kind of see the cold front out west. It's cooler up towards northern Minnesota. They've had a lot more rain. Temperatures are dropping, still nice and hot, ahead of it 90s across a lot of the central plains today. And you see over Wisconsin firing up as we speak, and more severe thunderstorms also firing up over Indiana. They've got a tornado watch over Wisconsin, more severe weather watches in most of Indiana. So it's really around us. It's going to be on the way tonight. Top of your weather headlines. Then a cooler Thursday. And then a nice sunny but hot weekend for Father's Day. So let's talk about those storms tonight. Mostly after midnight. More rain most of Thursday. Tomorrow is not as exciting of a day, just going to be scattered stuff. Tonight, though, now that we're behind the warm front, here we go through the next 48 hours. Maybe a chance for a pop-up, little isolated thing this evening. Since we haven't seen much so far, I'm not optimistic about that. It's this guy out here ahead of the cold front, moving in, again, likely after midnight. Here's 12 a.m., here's 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and then there it is, moving right over mid-Michigan. That could give us heavy rain, strong gusty winds, maybe even some small hail. And yes, that does pose at least a minor severe weather risk. We'll just have to watch it as it passes. Now, once it does pass, temperatures drop for Thursday. We're going to see scattered rain most of Thursday morning and afternoon. A few thunderstorms likely to be mixed in. Nothing strong there. It doesn't clear up until Thursday evening. And once the high pressure moves in, Friday looks great. Warm again, but low humidity, beautiful sunny skies to end your work week. Tomorrow, cooler in the 70s, then boom, right back up into the 80s. Could even push close to 90 for Father's Day Sunday. Your low tonight, 66. Evening storm, I wouldn't count on it, but more storms after midnight. Tomorrow, 73 the high, rain and some storms likely most of the day. Cooling down at night, lows around 58. And that'll be a very pleasant Thursday evening, leading us into a very beautiful sunny stretch Friday through Sunday. Next day of interest, Monday. Could see some strong to severe thunderstorms that day as well. But for now, just watch for storms tonight. Thankfully, I know, not like it's happening during rush hour traffic.
Right.
It'll be late at night, but could give us, maybe wake a few folks up with rumbles of thunder tonight.
Like you. I know you're
Oh, I'll
excited.
be up anyways. I'm a night owl.
That is true. All right, Dustin, thank you.